Hi guys, I'm Kim Lara. Welcome to my channel. If you're into this channel for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook at iskimlai00. Follow me on Instagram at iskimlai001.
Besides these two great singers of the Afrobeat and Afropop music genre, Mr. Eazi and Davido are very powerful men who has earned a big fortunes. But the question is, which of these two artists lives a luxurious lifestyle? In today's video, you watch a close battle between Mr. Eazi and Davido. We are going to know who is the richest and most popular. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Also drop a comment. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook at Iskimlai Bio and also follow us on Instagram at Iskimlai001. But before we start, let's look into their mini biography. Oluwatosin Ajibado, popular known by his stage name Mr. Eazi, is a Nigerian singer and also a recording executive. He is the pioneer of banking music, a fusion of sound which he described as a mixture of Ghanaian highlife and Nigerian chord progression and patterns. Meanwhile, he was born on 19 July in 1991 in Port Harcourt, so he gained popularity with his hit song titled Skin Tight, which was released in 2015.
David Adeleke is better known as Davido. He's a Nigerian-American-born singer, songwriter, and also a recording producer. He was born on 21st November 1992 in Atlanta, US, but he raised in Lagos State.
He made his music debut as a member of the group KB International. So Davido rose to fame with his popular track Damiduro, which was his second single from his studio album Omo Babolowo. Their music label, Mr. Eazi owns a label which is titled Empower Africa, which was founded in November 2018 and began operation in 2019. Which headquarters is located in Lagos State. It offers mentorship to 100 African artists yearly with a $3,000 grant. While Davido owned Davido Music Worldwide after he left HKN Music with his music artist Mayokun and Remo over an issue with his cousin B-Red for hating on him over the success of Mayokun. In 2016, Davido signed a $1 million deal with a music company in New York, which is Sony Music Entertainment. Both Mr. Eazi and Davido has amassed a considerable fan base, especially among the young listeners, due to the ability to connect with their audience through their music. But wait though, what do you think? Between Mr. Eazi and Davido, who has more money and who is more popular? Just drop a comment, I will reply to all comments. Let's look into the expensive cars. Mr. Eazi owns an undisclosed mansion in Lagos State and other parts of the world. Recently posted two of his finished house revealed that it could be the affordable settlement for our dance.
Davido mansions include: Davido owns a house in Atlanta, US, which is worth about 60 million naira, which he bought around 2018. Davido also owns a house in Lekki, Lagos State, which is worth about 140 million naira. His house in Lekki is not publicly known, but is known by his member in the label. And also, around January 2022, he acquired a house in Banana Island, which is worth about $1.5 million.
So as you can see here, Davido has more house than Mr. Eazi. What do you think? Okay, let's check about the expensive jewelries. Mr. Eazi has no expensive jewelry because he said that instead of him wasting money on jewelries, he likes investing it on his business.
Davido is a lover of jewelries. He loves wearing jewelries a lot, and some of his expensive jewelries include: he has the most expensive jewelry, which is known as the richest Jewelries, which is worth about $400,000. The 30 BG necklace, which is worth about 150 million naira, that he got from Icebox. The 30 BG diamond finger ring, which is known as 30 BG championship ring, which is worth about 145.4 million naira. The Franks Villa wristwatch, which is worth about 90.2 million naira. And also the number 5 is the most expensive piece of jewelry, which is known as the Rolex wristwatch, which he purchased about 90 million naira. The customized OBO diamond chain, which is worth about $200,000, which he got from Icebox. With the diamond 30 BG frog pendant, which is cost about 30 million naira. Around last year 2022, he got a new necklace and a new pendant, which is titled 001 with the Nigerian flag on it, which is worth about $300,000. In ending 2022, he got a new necklace for all his 30 BG members.
As you can see here, Davido lived the most luxurious life because he spent money on jewelries, but Mr. Eazi lived low-key life, but he's a billionaire. Okay, let's look into their endorsement deals. Another avenue through which Mr. Eazi used in generate income is through brand endorsement. Whenever he promotes a brand, he receives payment for his involvement. In the case of Mr. Eazi, he has not amassed a large number of endorsement deals, but he has only one endorsement deal, which is titled Bet Pawam, a betting company which was reported that he earned $5,000 from the collaboration. But in the case of Davido has many endorsement deals which include: in April 2016, Davido secured endorsement deal with Pepsi, which is worth about $100,000. His massive collaboration with Machel is recognized as one of the most expensive endorsement deals he earned in the early 2021. A close source disclosed that the singer is paid $200,000 weekly. On 3rd June 2019, Davido partnered with Travel Better, which the deal is $300,000. In early 2022, Davido signed a deal with 1xBet worth 300 million naira weekly. Apart from all these endorsement deals, he has many endorsement deals which he signed. So let's look into the expensive cars. In a 2019 interview with Guardian Nigerian, Mr. Eazi told them that he doesn't have any car. After a year, he bought a car The car is Range Rover Sport SUV which he shared on his Instagram story, and other car he didn't disclose online.
Davido car collection. Davido has many expensive cars which include Toyota Land Cruiser 2016 which is worth about 17.5 million naira. He has a Range Rover LWB 2016 which is worth about 98 million naira. Ferrari 458 Italian 2015 which is worth about 58 million naira. He owns a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon 2016 which is worth about 30 million naira, and also a Range Rover Sport 2015 which is worth about 35 million naira. A Rolls-Royce Phantom which is worth about 150 million naira. A white Mercedes-Benz GLE 450 2016 which is worth about 27 million naira. And also a Bentley Continental GT which is worth about 108 million naira. Rolls-Royce 2019 which is worth about 118 million naira. Mercedes-Benz 2021, a Lamborghini, and other expensive car he owns.
I'm not sure if Mr Eazi owns a private jet because he kept his private life away from the public.
Davido's private jet. Davido owns a private jet that is worth about $62 million, which he used in attending show and also traveling.
Their net worth. Mr Eazi has an estimated net worth of about $3.9 million. Meanwhile, he recently sold his perfume company to about $1 billion. So after selling his perfume company, his net worth is set to 7.8 billion naira. But he's not richer than Davido, because Davido has a net worth of about $10 billion, making him the first richest Nigerian musician we have in Nigeria today. On this matter now, Davido is richer than Mr Eazi and also more popular than him. What you have to say on this? Drop a comment and also like and subscribe. So guys, what do you think on this video? Who is more richer and who is more popular? Just drop a comment, like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at @iskimlive. Thank you all for watching this video.
Thank you all for watching this video. See you guys in another video. Don't forget to subscribe. Also follow us on Facebook at @iskimlive00, or follow us on Instagram at @iskimlive001.